So recently a pretty big thing happened for us. We hit a pretty significant milestone. Over the last several months we've been sharing our van build and our travels.
If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been following along, thank you for your continued support.
We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you, and that's what today's video is all about. Here we are in our van. We are super excited. We've finally been able to be working on our kitchen. You can't see much here, but we've been working on the logistics and planning, and we've started a little bit. And I can show you one thing from our kitchen.
Today we'd like to take a little bit of a break from our van build and our travels and share with you a recent milestone.
Yay!
We'd like to share with you some behind the scenes of how we put together these videos for YouTube.
When building a van, there are definitely lots of challenges and lots of rewards.
There are constant highs and lows. Add in filming, editing it all, sharing it with the world, and things can get a little crazy.
After 9 long months, we finally achieved our goal of 1,000 subscribers to our channel.
We're sharing this today for those of you who may have a channel who are working towards their first 1,000 subscribers.
And for those of you out there also who have channels you watch regularly, hopefully ours being one of them.
Just want to show you a little bit of what it's like behind the camera. You may not know this, but before you can become monetized, YouTube requires that you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours.
And what monetized means is you can start making some money off the ads that run on your channel.
Cha-ching! To start, the income is really low for any YouTuber starting out, but the hope is that that number will continue to grow as your subscribers grow and more people like and comment on your videos.
Something else we think is important to mention is that YouTube has an algorithm that's used to determine what videos you see.
If you subscribe to a channel and interact with it, you're more likely to see other videos from that channel that will be served to you and to others as well.
Some people might ask why we even make these videos.
And believe you me, sometimes we ask ourselves that same question.
We really do. First of all, we just really love travel. We enjoy exploring and we love nature and wildlife.
Over the past 20 years of our marriage, one of the things we love mostest is travel.
So we've always been drawn to photography and film. Steve is really passionate about film and he's been involved in a lot of different projects in the past. And for me, I take my camera everywhere with me, typically. I love to capture beauty through the lens, and it's not uncommon for me to take hundreds and hundreds of pictures.
It's true.
When we go somewhere.
When we bought our cargo van last spring and started building it out and traveling in it, it just seemed natural to begin documenting it all and sharing it with everyone interested.
Approximately 3 months after buying our van, we launched our channel with our very first video about buying this van.
We uploaded the video at a Publix just outside of the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee.
We really wanted to share our journey, hoping to inspire others.
But we also hoped in doing so that we'd be able to supplement our income. Perhaps a bit unrealistically, when we first started, we thought we might get the first 1,000 subscribers pretty quickly between all of our friends and all of our contacts.
Yeah, we definitely were disappointed when we realized that those we considered closest to us weren't actually subscribing. We don't say this to complain, but more just to kind of share it as a reality for those of you who are also struggling to get to that point. That we feel your pain for sure.
What came after that first video was a bit of a roller coaster. There are some who make it big overnight. Those are the exceptions. And we certainly didn't expect that to happen to us.
But as we poured hours and hours into making our videos every week, I'm going to say we got pretty discouraged because we noticed that our channel was not growing quickly at all.
It's hard when you pour your heart and soul into something and it seems to flop.
So we would work really hard at putting together videos that were good quality, like we tried to put funny stuff in, keep it entertaining, so it was interesting, and then we would find we wouldn't get really much of a response to those things that we worked so hard on.
It's what we imagine it must feel like for a comedian who's up on stage and delivers his punchline and he gets nothing from the audience, like crickets and radio silence.
Yeah, but on the flip side, the nice thing with YouTube is that pretty much anybody can try it and maybe make it. So it's not like you need special equipment. All you need is a cell phone, smartphone, pick a topic, make a video, put it out there, and see how it'll do.
At the same time, that becomes a real challenge. You may not know that nearly every minute, 500 hours of video are posted to YouTube. And so that becomes a real issue for getting your videos seen. There's just a lot of competition out there.
So a few months into it, we were really discouraged. It wasn't unusual to spend, 20, 30 hours a week, sometimes probably I'd say 40. And we really, were doing a gut check and we were asking, is it worth it? Can we keep doing this?
Each day, several times a day, we would check our stats to see if we had any new subscribers or new likes or new comments.
So there was a stretch of time where we were getting no new subscribers, and sometimes we'd even see the subscriber number go down, and man, was that tough. So
Yeah.
I'd say the only thing that really kept us going was, people that were following along, and a lot of times it was strangers who were commenting, and they were commenting every week, and goodness, what a difference that made. It really did fill up our tank and just help us keep pushing forward. So we tried several different things in trying to reach that first goal of 1,000 subscribers.
One of our goals is try to put out content consistently. I believe outside of one time over the holidays, we've been able to meet our goal of putting out a video every Wednesday.
Something else we've done is to try to really share our journey with our friends and family. And we've rather unashamedly, did I say that right? We've been unashamed in asking for support, and we've done so several times. So to those who have put up with that, sorry, but we also appreciate those who have responded and have taken the time to support our channel.
Another thing is Audra has worked really hard in promoting our videos on social media.
So something else that we've worked really hard to do is to establish relationships in the van life community. And I think in doing so, we've actually naturally seen our channel grow a little bit. What we think is important is to really support other people who are doing the same thing that we're doing. That is not a competitive thing so much as we're trying to support people who share the same passions that we do, that are doing the same thing we are doing with the van life channel, essentially.
Our goal is really to help other channels grow, and in the process, hopefully they'll help our channel to grow as well.
I think that's happened.
Yeah, we've made a lot of connections. We're part of different groups, and we all share the same passion for van life, for travel, and of course trying to help our YouTube channels grow.
And it really has been neat getting to know these people. It's a really great group, and I'm just really thankful for them all. So fast forward to a couple months ago, we had a few videos that performed better than normal, and we noticed that really helped the channel to grow.
We had noticed a trend in our subscribers, getting so many subscribers per week. So we thought that maybe we were roughly 3 weeks out from getting that initial 1,000. But then all of a sudden we were super close.
So the time came when we were only 50 away from hitting that goal. And so we reached out again to all of our friends and family and van life community for that kind of final push trying to reach 1,000.
We saw the gap begin to close more quickly than we had expected. So we began to check the stats every few minutes, maybe even every few seconds. And then finally, it happened. So this is terribly exciting. We have been watching our subscriber count climb today, and we are at the moment 3 away from 1,000. So we've been smashing that refresh button over and over and over again. So you probably can't see this, but we're at 997. Gonna hit that refresh button.
Hopefully it doesn't go down again.
998.
2 more away. That's awesome.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Still 998. It's so painful. But we'll get there. We're so close.
Come on, let's refresh again. 3, 2, 1. No.
Nice try.
Come on, peeps. 2 more.
Come on.
Refresh. Nope. And refresh. No. Still 998. And fresh.
Dun, dun, dun. You want to see if we got more subscribers, kitty?
You want to hit the refresh button? Okay, I'll do it.
Are you so excited?
All right, here we go.
Are you so excited, kitty? Oh, kitty!
We did it, kitty!
1,000! Yay! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. We got to get
Oh.
a screenshot of that.
Exactly 41 weeks to the day.
And tonight we're releasing our 40th video. 41st.
Yeah! Woo!
Happy day, man. So yes, yes, we did a happy dance, and yes, that happy dance probably lasted for quite a while. Now that we've shared a little bit about that process of what it was like to get to our first 1,000 subscribers, we thought we'd take some time to show you a little bit about what it's like behind the camera.
First off, here's the equipment we've been shooting with.
So we started with just our cell phone, and boy did that cause a lot of frustration. We only had so much space on the camera, so we'd frequently have to stop in the middle of filming to unload the files from the camera to the computer. Also, if we were on the road, we couldn't film if we needed the camera for other things such as navigation.
We were really thankful when we were able to upgrade our camera when a friend of ours gave us his Garmin VIRB camera. So big shout out to Eric. Thank you for saving us.
So one problem a little bit with this camera, even though it's so much better than what we had before, was that it took us a while to get used to using it because there's no viewer on the back. So we can't always see, we can never see what we're actually filming. So you might have noticed when we first started out, it was a little low or too high, whatever. So at some point we really hope to be able to upgrade so we have a viewer on the back of the camera. That'd be really nice.
From time to time, we also supplement with footage that Audra gets with her Canon SLR camera.
So once we have our footage, it's time to edit. And it's not uncommon for Steve to probably spend a good 20 to 30 hours a week editing each video.
To edit the videos, I use Adobe Premiere. We try to do most of our editing at home in between projects, in between trips, but sometimes it just doesn't work out and we have to do it on the road.
So the things that I contribute usually are the graphics, and I do a lot of the scripting for the voiceover. And typically I do the editing for the intros of the videos, and sometimes the endings as well. I help here and there with other things, but Steve does the bulk of the editing.
During post-production, scripting is necessary to supplement what we may have missed on camera. I think we're getting better at this over time, but addressing the camera in the moment.
So once we have our script together, we both record the voiceover for our parts. Hi, we're Steve and Audra. We're all about low-budget travel as we go on adventures in our Ford Transit cargo van.
In coming weeks, we will be sharing how and why we choose our van and planning the build processes.
So what's next? Well, now that we've hit this milestone and we're monetized, our hope is just that our channel will continue to grow.
One of the best ways to help our channel grow, or any channel for that matter, is just remember to comment, to like, of course subscribe, right?
Yeah, the more you interact with the channel, the better it'll do. So, if you appreciate a channel and a video you watch and you learn something and you enjoy it, it's just really nice, take some time to show the appreciation, because anything you do will help that channel, and then, that channel can continue to do videos.
That's something we didn't probably realize when we first started watching videos, is how important it is to get feedback, to know that someone's watching.
And just to help, to like and to interact, because it helps with the algorithm. So now we've actually gone back to some channels we used to watch and try to like, and going forward now, whenever we watch a video, we just really try to, like and comment, because we know that helps now. We've learned that. We're glad we did. Now we realize what it's like.
As we mentioned in the beginning, we're now back at our van build. and we hope to share progress with you in our next episodes.
So we're planning to travel again in a few weeks, and our goal is for this trip to have the van finished. We don't know if that's a realistic goal or not. We're not sure if we'll be able to accomplish that. We love hearing from you, so please keep those comments coming.
As always, we appreciate you taking the time to watch our videos. It really means a lot.
We appreciate you guys. And hopefully next week, if you tune in, we'll be able to show you some progress with our kitchen.
Hopefully.
So we will see you then.
See ya.
Something from our kitchen.
Today we take... Ready?
Here we are.
We're sharing this today for those of you who may have a... We're sharing this today with... Come on.
You can.
We're sharing this today for those of you who may have a channel who are working towards their first 1,000 subscribers.
And for those of you out... Yep.
But the hope is that it will grow as your subscribers grow, your comments grow, and your likes. Other videos from that channel to you. Okay?
I don't know. YouTube is more likely to suggest videos from that channel. Some people might ask why we're making these videos.
Believe you me, we ask ourselves that same question.
We love exploring and we really enjoy nature and wildlife.
Over our 12... Wow, bit my tongue.
First of all, though, we just really love travel. We enjoy...
Oh.
Dang it. Okay, let's do it again. We enjoy exploring and we love nature and wildlife.
Over the
20. It's just our under the light pattern from the airport.
We've got a major airport that is like 20 minutes from us, and planes fly directly over top of our home.
Super positive. Oh my gosh.
We uploaded the video at a Publix outside of Tennessee in the Smoky Mountains. We uploaded the video at a Publix.
Here's one of the challenges behind the camera.
You want real behind the scenes? This is it.
Oh my gosh.
You get all this set up, and then you have to fight wind, you gotta fight birds and
leaf blowers,
guys mowing their yards,
planes
flying over top.
So it takes us forever.
And then of course we could keep goofing up our lines. All right.
So it takes us forever to get a video done. We wanted to share our journey with others, hoping to inspire.
Well, we hope. I'm not ready for this line. Shoot.
Why would you do the last
But we
one?
hoped that in doing so we'd be able to. We uploaded the video at a Publix in the Smoky Mountains just outside of Tennessee.
We wanted to share our journey.
I think I added some extra ins and ups. He delivers his punchline and he gets no response from the audience. I mean, like,
Sorry, you just spit.
I did.
Sorry, I don't know if that would be noticeable or not.
All right, here we go.
Hold on. Okay.
Except for once over the holidays, we've been able to put out our...
Just remember, we're in a conversation. Sorry. Stop. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Another thing is, Audra has worked really hard on promoting our video on social media platforms and social media platforms.
We did it. Yeah.
A friend of ours gave us his Garmin VIRB camera. A friend of ours gave us his Garmin VIBR.
So what's next? Now that we've hit this milestone and we're monetized, our hope is just that the channel will continue to grow.
One of the best ways you can help our channel to grow is whenever you watch our channel, or for any matter, that
now that we've hit this milestone of reaching 1,000 subscribers, we're monetized, and our hope is just that our yeah.
Help your subscription count to grow, and likes and comments. It gives the provide. I was really trying to pull that one together. We're back at our van build again, and we hope to share with you with that up there for the. As we mentioned in the beginning, we're now back at our van build, and we hope to be able to share episodes with you in the future.
We're hoping to share progress in our next episode.
Share progress with you in our next episode.
We love hearing from you, so please keep those comments coming.
As always, we appreciate you watching.
We're gonna have to start again.
Thank you for taking the time to watch. Thank you.
We appreciate you.